What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm gonna let you know this video was recorded before the brand new album came out, so please be patient with that. Tell me what you guys would rank it down in the comments. Let's get straight into it. We have our board here for our Taylor Swift album, and at the top we have non-stop bops, where basically it's just over and over, different songs, no skips, no nothing. And then right below it we have radio hits. These are basically like, I know the album because they were on the radio. I wouldn't go actively seeking it out, but they're still good, but they're still, if you get what I mean. The middle one is just called Welcome to the Eras Tour, because basically I listened to them once because of the other Eras Tours. Like, they're not bad, but they're not good. Below that is Taylor Why. Why'd you release it? Why'd you do it the way you did it? And then below that is Once Listened To. Once Listened To is gonna go to the albums that I either never listened to or I've only listened to once and I need to maybe re-listen to them because I'm sure they're probably good. So we are gonna start off with Fearless. So I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys, and you guys are gonna be so mad at me. Hold on, can I? No, I can't name a single song off of Fearless. What's even on Fearless? Hold on. What songs are on Fearless? I know where I'm putting this. I know where I'm putting it. I'm gonna put it to Once Listened. I know one song. Okay, I can even list off one song from this album. So Once Listened. Don't come for me. I'm a newer Swiftie and I don't know a lot of older Taylor Swift. Moving on to the next album is 1989. Okay. 1989 is the album in which I grew up on. It has some of my favorite songs on it, like Welcome to New York. It has so many good non-stop bops. However, it is a non-stop bops, and I love a lot of the songs on the album. However, the Vault songs, they weren't that great. I think I listened to the Vault songs maybe like once or twice. So with that, 1989 being the way that it is, it's my childhood, but the Vault songs I think drops it to radio hits, because Out of the Woods, just all those types of songs puts it there, unfortunately. All right, next up we have Folklore. We're gonna go to Welcome to the Eras Tour, because I only know the songs and I can't even list them to you because of the Eras Tour. That is the only reason I know of Folklore. Like, I know everyone's gonna be coming after me, and don't get me wrong, I like The One, I like Cardigan, The Last Great American. It's only because it's only because of listening to it because of the Eras Tour. I'm not gonna lie. So the next one, I think we have our first non-stop bops. I think we're gonna go non-stop bops. Or radio, oh, I can go either way with this one. I'm gonna go non-stop bops. This is Speak Now. This right here, like, Speak Now, 1989, these were my childhood. Now, the difference between Speak Now and 1989 is the fact in which that Speak Now, in my opinion, I can hear the comments, or read the comments already, has better Vault tracks, in my opinion. Between the Fall Out Boy collab, just overall, her vocals sound so great. And now, don't get me wrong, the vocals sound really great in 1989. In my opinion, I just think that Speak Now had better Vault songs. Alright, this one, instant non-stop bops. It is by far probably my top 3 favorite Taylor Swift albums ever. This is the album that made me a Swiftie. Like, I grew up on Taylor Swift because of my sister. I'm not gonna lie. But with Midnights, oh, that album was so good. It was so good. I literally listened to it nonstop, over and over and over. And I really started listening to it because of Mr. Control Freak, and I really started listening to it because of my sister, and I was like, I'm an official Swiftie. I think, my Taylor Swift knowledge is like so-so, but I think that Midnights was one of her best albums. I know some songs from Lover. I know of Lover and whatnot. I think Lover really, for me, started, I started listening to it because I know a lot of songs from Lover because of Cruel Summer. With that, I'm gonna put that radio hits, and I'm gonna argue that Lover is better than 1989. I don't know, I feel like this because of the vibe. Even though I grew up on 1989, I feel like Lover is better than 1989 because I absolutely love Paper Rings, I love Cruel Summer, I love The Archer, Red's re-record, Red everything. Oh, like that album is actually what truly started me listening to Taylor Swift. Red came out, I listened to it. 1989, I listened to it. I know a lot of people started in Fearless or Debut. For me, it was Red. I listened to Red. And I'm gonna have to put Red up there. Red is going to go in Nonstop Bops. I absolutely love Red. I don't think Red is as good as Midnights, but I definitely think Red is better than Speak Now. And just the way that Red was structured, the way that Red was re-recorded, like, honestly, arguably, it was like her last quote-unquote country album before switching to more of a pop style in 1989. But are you ready for it? Reputation, #1 album by far. I love Reputation. It is my favorite era. It has been my favorite era. Now don't get me wrong, when the album first came out, wasn't a fan because I didn't give it a chance because I was so stuck on 1989 and I was so stuck on albums before it. But Reputation, oh my god, the clips of her in the Eras tour, just the music videos, that everything was so iconic. The music is iconic, and honestly, it's like one of my favorite eras because of it being so iconic. Like, I can go on and on about why I love Reputation so much. Now we have Evermore. I'm gonna go with Welcome to the Eras tour because, again, same thing, sister albums. I only listen to them and I only know a couple of songs because of the Eras tour. Nah, I don't really like the vibe of the album. Like, I like the storytelling. That's one of my favorite things about both these albums. I really love the storytelling, the emotion, the things, you know, that she had time to actually sit down and put these things together leading into, like, with the pandemic and whatnot. I still haven't taken time to listen to them fully, and maybe that's on me. This is gonna go on Taylor Y. Debut is probably by far one of my most disliked albums out of all of these, just because, I mean, she was getting her footing, she was trying new things, she was doing different things. That's why I'm gonna go under Taylor Y, because I'm sure she thinks that herself sometimes too. There's a few lines on it and I'm just like, Definitely started to get her style and understand who she was by Fearless, and that's all it is. I'm ready for the re-records. Re-records will probably definitely change my opinion on that. But guys, if you enjoyed today's video, make sure to press the like button. Thank you again to Mr. Control Freak for giving me this idea. And guys, let me know down below 2 things. First of all, what's your favorite Taylor Swift album? And second of all, tell me if you like the tier list, and if you want me to do more, I'll do another tier list on the top liked comment if this video gets 15 likes. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.